Hey there, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow, Phantasy Star Online 2, the animation, episode 1. I like it. I like it because it does kind of remind me of those days when, like, it was just when it reminds me of when the first Dot Hack series came out, when it was just these characters who liked video games. And they just play video games to have fun. You know, it wasn't something about like them saving the world or doing some crazy shit like that. It was just, we like to play video games, and that's pretty much what this shit is made for. It is to glorify this fucking online game, which really is pretty fucking fun. I mean, like, mind you, that like the whole first half of this episode is pretty much kind of building up our main character of saying that he's like he is really good at sports. He's really good at pretty much doing whatever like comes his way. Or pretty much, I'm just shortening this shit because they spend a good 13 minutes talking about it until, like, you know, they get into like the actual meat of this episode, or at least of the purpose of the series. And for the first half of the episode, it builds up the main character of saying that he's known as the handyman because, you know, he helps out all of the clubs whenever they need a hand in the game or something like that, or he helps them practice, or he helps them clean up and stuff like that. So yeah, he's known as the handyman, and he does have really good grades, and like he's always on time. And jumping into the meat of this episode is that, because of those actions, he is called in by the student council president, who again is a very academically stable lady, and also she plays video games. And she asks him, and her entourage kind of forces him to pretty much become the student council vice president, and his job is to play this online game that everybody else is playing, and then pretty much write reports about how it actually affects the students and everything else. And that's pretty much the whole thing behind it. And he says, okay, I just want to learn, okay, I'm going to try and learn the game, and I'll have a report for you in the morning. That's pretty much what happens. And the second that he joins, he runs into this weird-ass character who wears knight armor and talks in a very Power Ranger-esque manner. And of course, you know, he says, yeah, I'm about to get the fuck away, man, from that. And then he goes and does this raid where he almost gets fucked up until the knight character comes back and helps him out. And he does a very impressive feat, like actually making the knight character happy. And he says, I'll see you tomorrow. And of course, there's this whole ominous thing of like a brand new character showing up somewhere, again, also coming to the school the next day, usually wearing like the same hairstyle. But, you know, oh, I really wanted to say this though. He has some very impeccable luck to actually hit the random button, and then the character comes out looking exactly like him. That is some impeccable luck for him. But either way though, it turns out that the knight character was a student council president, of course, and she's looking out for him and such. So, you know, and he gives her the report, and she says, don't ever let your grade slip. You can enjoy this game, but don't let your grade slip. She sounds just like a mother. But either way, this episode is actually pretty nice though. I do wonder what that character in the end is going to bring to the table though, because like how this episode ended, it did kind of pique my interest there. But until then though, this is a pretty tame anime, and it's something that really isn't all that bad, and I really like it. So yeah, I'll catch you next time with more information on it. Please tell me what you think about this down there in the comment section. I'll catch you guys on the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.